It was a quiet, foggy night in a small town. Lucy, a curious 12-year-old, wandered into the woods near her house, chasing after her mischievous dog, Max, who had run off. The deeper she went, the thicker the fog became, swallowing the trees around her. "Max, where are you?" she called, but her voice seemed to vanish into the still air. Suddenly she heard a bark, faint and distant. She followed it, her flashlight barely cutting through the mist. The bark came again, closer this time. Lucy hurried toward the sound, but something felt wrong. The air grew cold, and she realized she could now hear footsteps behind her. She spun around. Nothing. Just swirling fog. "Max," she whispered, her voice trembling. The bark echoed again, but it sounded strange, distorted, almost human. Then she saw him. Max sitting perfectly still, staring at her. Relief washed over her, but then she noticed his eyes. They glowed red. "Max," she stammered, stepping closer. Suddenly, Max tilted his head and his mouth opened wide, too wide, unnaturally wide. A deep, guttural voice rumbled out. "You shouldn't have come here." Lucy screamed as the fog swallowed her whole, leaving nothing but silence in the empty woods. The next day, only Max's leash was found, lying in the exact spot where she disappeared.